Hi, I'm Kirsty, and today I'm here with Alina from the eSpares Advice Centre team. Today we're going to talk about all things Advice Centre and how it contributes to the eSpares Fixometer. So Alina, do you want to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit more about your role within the team?
Yes, I'd love to. So I'm Alina and I am the main copywriter for the eSpares Advice Centre. That basically means that my job is to take all those mysteries of the appliance repair world and turn them into accessible, organized advice for everyone out there who wants to attempt to repair their household appliances. I work and maintain content such as how to repair articles and diagnosis pieces, and also error code explanations and everything in between.
So you'll be excited to find out that the eSpares Fixometer has hit just over 400,000 people. How does that make you feel?
Well, that's a lot of people out. That's, like you said, I am excited actually, because when you think about it, it's not just a statistic, those are real people. But I think looking at that number, 400,000 on the Fixometer, is really motivating in that regard, because that just means that the content that we have created and continue to create is valuable, and it's helping people feel informed and confident and supported enough to take that first step into the repair world.
So why would you say the Advice Centre is the first place people would go to if something goes wrong with their appliance?
Well, because when an appliance breaks, people don't usually think, oh, I need a new circulation pump. Their first thought usually is, why is my dishwasher making that weird noise? So that's exactly what the Advice Centre is built for that moment. So to give you a rough idea, over the last 6 months, approximately we had around 160,000 visits to the Advice Centre overall. Out of those, on average, about 20,000 visits per month are from new users, which indicates that people are seeking out our advice, that they're searching up all these problems, and that makes the Advice Centre the safe space, the safe landing spot for people to search up what they're seeing, hearing, experiencing in their own terms, and make sense of it all before panic sets in, and hopefully before they start thinking about getting a new appliance.
So people learn and search in many different ways. How does the Advice Centre cater to that?
So the Advice Centre, first and foremost, is built to be flexible. Having been in this business for many years, we are very aware that there's no one size fits all when it comes to learning, and especially learning about appliance repair. So some people might want to search for a problem directly, meanwhile others want to browse by appliance type or advice category that we offer. That's why we offer all these different methods of looking for advice, essentially. And once they get there, we also like to offer a big mix of written guidance, images, videos. Basically, the idea is to remove as many barriers between a problem and a solution.
So you've got to the Advice Centre, you've diagnosed the appliance issue. What happens then if you've got no technical experience? How do you make sure that people can understand that?
So we try to approach it as that one calm friend in the room that says, hey, let's take it slow. So diagnosis articles, for example, are particularly powerful in that regard because they don't just assume that the reader already knows what's going on. So I think the most important part for us is to keep in mind that we're writing for people like that. We're writing for real people with real issues. And while some of those people might be, DIY enthusiasts who aren't afraid to roll up their sleeves and get going, a lot of others might have never attempted a repair in their life. And so it is our goal to make sure that no matter who reads our articles, that the words are accessible and clear. So essentially that means avoiding jargon where we can, explaining it where we can't, and always asking, would this make sense to someone reading it for the first time? Mm-hmm. And that's why we like to keep things structured, visual, and organized.
So from a personal point of view, how does it feel knowing that an article that you wrote could potentially be the reason that someone repairs rather than replaces their appliance?
Honestly, it's a pretty amazing feeling because I love my job, I really do. I find it incredibly fun, but also challenging in a really good way. So even if I don't get to see the impact directly, just thinking about it makes me happy, thinking that a few carefully chosen words and images could prevent someone from sending a still functional appliance to the landfill and also save themselves potentially hundreds of pounds while they're at it. That's pretty good, I think.
And finally, what plans do you have for the Advice Centre for the future?
We're refreshing older articles and we're expanding into new topics, and we're improving how content looks and feels. So we're also continuing to work together with the video team to make sure that the connection between the video tutorials and the written guides is just seamless.
And just a final thing, I know you mentioned earlier about seeing the impact this has on customers. I just want to read you some Trustpilot reviews.
Okay.
So, fast delivery, easy to find products, great service with videos to help you fit your part. New Advice Centre was very helpful. Well done, eSpares. Good product, quick service, and highly recommended, and helpful advice on the website. Advice Centre is very useful, and I've been able to pick up many tips on a range of products both indoors and out. I would have no hesitation in recommending eSpares to everyone. Keep up the great standards and fantastic service. How does that make you feel?
It feels really nice. Just hearing these reviews, like you said, from Trustpilot, from real people, just to recognize that, yeah, just to hear that, and also the great number on the Fixometer together, it's real people, it's real impact, it genuinely feels really, really good just to hear that the work we do, that is meaningful. So yeah, no, we're just gonna keep at it, gonna be bigger, gonna be better, gonna try our best.
Great. Thank you for your time, Alina.
Thank you so much, Kirsty, it has been a delight.